South Carolina News at noon.
Right here, right now.
Today we're going to talk about the overall view of the British colonies to the Revolution to the South.
What is said is that the British need moral support from loyalists since the war has taken a turn when they suddenly lost at the Battle of Saratoga.
The British plan on capturing Charleston, South Carolina, perhaps some other cities around the area.
But the British have to watch out because ever since the French had decided to back up the Americans in the war, the Redcoats have to be very prepared.
The French have brought troops from overseas and are supplying the Americans. Most of us didn't know that the British were willing to move to the South, considering they have brought out their plan for cutting off the head of a snake. But looks like they have their mindset.
General George Washington is still very well prepared and sends General Nathaniel Greene to prevent the Redcoats from capturing any cities.
As a matter of fact, George Washington is here today. Let's give a warm welcome to George Washington.
For his special appearance, we have decided to take questions straight from our audience. Washington doesn't have much time, so let's get started. First question, what is it like being the head of the Continental Army?
It's quite a bit of pressure, especially since everyone is counting on you, but it's definitely a great honor.
What are your tactics for winning against the Redcoats?
I know many tactics, but I don't think it's a good idea to say it in front of this camera.
The Battle of Saratoga was a turning point for the Continental Army. Do you think it will be good results from here on out?
I can't say we're completely settled when it comes to our tactics, but I think we need that first part to get through and now.
You seem to be confident of your plans to take down the British Army. Are you sure you can win the revolution?
Yes, I feel like our new plans are going to really help us get far in this war, and we are confident that we will win.
Next question. If you win the war, what are your plans for the country?
If we do come out of the war with a positive effect, I want full self-government, and I want the country to be in good hands.
Why do you believe Americans should overthrow Great Britain?
America is well developed and has enough experience to create their own government. And in order to be successful, we wouldn't have to lean on another country for help.
Next question. You should know by now that the British Redcoats have a much more prepared army than your foreign militia. How has your training been?
Obviously, we have a lot more work to do, but our progress has been remarkable, and I'm glad to have each and every man on my army.
Well, that's a wrap for the interview. Let's give a big applause and thank you to General George Washington. Unfortunately, the British won at the Siege of Charleston. It looks like the British fleet was able to make it against Fort Sullivan's defenses over Charleston port. Also, they took over Savannah on the siege of its port. The French made attacks with their cannons on their ships, while our fellow Continentals went on foot to bring the fight to the British. General Clinton must be really interested in the southern colonies. Let's look at the weather forecast and conditions over Savannah and Charleston.
Good day, fellow Americans. Today's forecast, we're going to talk about Savannah and Charleston. The forecast for Charleston is 60 to 70 degrees. Cool, breezy, beautiful day. In Savannah is 77 to 84 degrees. Humid. This is the weather for today. Here you go. Just pass it down to Ranjani.
That's a wrap for the whole newscast, and we'll see you tomorrow on the South Carolina News at noon.